Diaries. This episode, very short and sweet episode, we're going to do fajitas. And instead of using your typical fajita meat, beef or chicken, we're going to use pork tenderloin. You go to your local grocery store, they've got pork tenderloins in packages, and they're pre-seasoned. And what I do is I'll get my grill fired up. We're just going to use the regular grill today. Not doing the smoker. But we'll get that fired up. We'll throw the tenderloin on there, and we'll chop it in quarters. Grill it all real good. Bring it inside. Chop it up into fajita meat. Good stuff. And besides that, we're going to have baked potatoes. I got those made up already. We're going to have salad. And I got this neat little deal today. Pretty cool. We bought this at Walgreens today. It's an egg slicer. So we're gonna try that out. I'm kind of excited. This thing here, we got it at Walmart. And we got this at Walmart, and it does boiled eggs perfect. I mean, it's every time you got to crack the shells, peel the shells off. Turns out great. Because I always had a hell of a time doing boiled eggs. I'd always, cook it too much or something. Go to peel the shell off, and the damn shell would stick to the egg, and I'd peel half the damn egg off just trying to get the shell off. Right now I'm just waiting on my wife. So, she's bringing the tenderloin and the lettuce, and so just kind of waiting on her right now. So I thought, well, hell, while I'm waiting, we'll just shoot a little video here. Hey. All right. So, as you can tell behind me, we are really trying to work on our redneck. Yeah, we're really trying to cram as much crap into one room that we can possible. Yeah. Washer and dryer, we got a table, we got a, Alright, got my grill cleaned out. Got the charcoal ready. Got my electric starter, my trusty electric starter. So, like I said, we're just playing the waiting game. Alright, as you can see, my wife showed up. Got the grill fired up. It's been a while since we've had this. It's turned out really good. I kind of got a backstory here. It's been 2-3 years ago probably. Me and my Uncle Gary, got to give a shout out to my Uncle Gary again. We went to Walmart to get some fajita meat, which it's in a package as well. You can get it in beef or chicken. It's pre-seasoned, and you throw it on the grill, cook it, and slice it up. Really good stuff. But it's like, I don't know how much it is now, but back then I think it was like $17-18. And when you're on a budget, that's kind of spendy. So my uncle, he came up with a good idea. He's like, well, why don't you get you a pork tenderloin? Grill it up, then chop it up into fajita meat. And I was like, all right, let's try that. So we tried it. It turned out excellent. So that's what we're doing today. So instead of one tenderloin, she got me 2. So let's check it out. All right, the first one she's got is a Smithfield roasted garlic and herb. That's the first one. $7 for that. Next up is Smithfield slow smoked mesquite flavored. Is what we got. So we're gonna cook both of these. $7 as well. So yeah, altogether $14, and boy, when you chop it all up, it makes quite a bit of meat. Alright, got the mesquite over here. mesquite, and we got the garlic over here. What I'll do is I'll cook it for a while. Cook it for a while, and then I'll slice them up. And then make sure it's all cooked on the inside. Alright, it's a beautiful March evening. We're at the end of March, actually. So right now I'm kind of just grilling the outside of the tenderloin. We'll end up with 6 separate pieces, and then we'll grill those up and go to the next step. Oh yeah, see that? Not quite done. But we'll get there. Getting a little dark there, huh? On the outside. We could probably. It's a little hot. Might need to chop that to another piece. Yeah, I'm gonna go into break it off a little bit more here, especially this one, I think. All right, so yeah, I ended up doing more than 3 parts. I ended up separating it based on the size because they pretty good chunks of meat there. So right here we've got the garlic herb, and right here we got the mesquite. Try to keep it separate. Alright, we'll just let it cook. So it's been a while since I've filmed the last episode. I thought this is a good episode we could do. Just show you guys kind of an easy, cheap way to make fajitas if you're on a budget. It's a really clear night. Got the mayor pulling in. Yeah, across the street, the mayor lives there. Yeah, she lives across the street. So I might pause it for a second. Looks like the grandkids came over. I feel like I'm one of those nosy old people just, watching the neighbors. Yeah, nice evening. Kind of a little chilly, but I got the birds out. But no, I wanted to make a comment about. I've had the videos on YouTube probably about a month by now. Might be a little longer, but so far I've had not quite getting the views I thought, but hey. That's just how it goes, starting out. But I've had a couple comments from some guys on my rib video, and they gave me some advice, some different seasonings I can use, and different techniques, and so whenever I, eventually I'd like to break out the pit barrel again and use their techniques and just see how it turns out. So I thank you guys, for giving me some advice. You know, because that's what this is all about. You know, I really enjoy this. You know, and I just hope to. That's why it's called Spain's Kitchen Diaries. It's a diary. You know, I'm learning. You know, and I just hope together we can learn. You know, so.
You get me off the camera.
I don't have your face on it. I just have you eating.